Hi everyone, welcome back to the English Hub podcast. I'm Anna.
And I'm Alex. We're thrilled to have you with us today. In this episode, we're diving into a crucial topic for many of our listeners: English for job interviews, tips and practice.
That's right, Alex. Job interviews can be nerve-wracking, especially if English isn't your first language. But don't worry, we're here to help you prepare and succeed.
Exactly. A strong interview can make a huge difference in landing the job you want. Today, we'll cover everything from preparation to handling tricky questions, and we'll even practice some common interview scenarios.
Whether you're just starting your job search or looking to improve your interview skills, this episode is packed with valuable tips and insights. So let's get started. Segment 2: Importance of Job Interviews. Let's begin by discussing why job interviews are so important. Alex, why do you think they hold so much weight in the hiring process?
Well, Anna, interviews are your opportunity to showcase your skills, experience, and personality to potential employers. It's not just about your qualifications on paper, it's about how you present yourself in person.
Exactly. Interviews allow employers to see if you're a good fit for their company culture and if you have the right attitude and soft skills. It's also a chance for you to make a strong impression and differentiate yourself from other candidates.
And let's not forget, interviews are a two-way street. You also get to learn more about the company and decide if it's the right place for you.
Absolutely. So now that we understand the importance, let's jump into our first segment, preparing for the interview.
Segment 3: Preparing for the interview. Preparation is key to a successful interview. The more you prepare, the more confident you'll feel. So, where should we start, Anna?
First, research the company. Understand their mission, values, products, and recent news. This shows the interviewer that you're genuinely interested in the company.
Good point. And don't forget to review the job description carefully. Make sure you understand the responsibilities and requirements. This will help you tailor your answers to show that you're the perfect candidate for the job.
Exactly. Another important step is to prepare your answers to common interview questions. For instance, tell me about yourself. Why do you want to work here? And what are your strengths and weaknesses?
Let's practice that. Anna, how would you answer, "Tell me about yourself"?
Sure, Alex. I have a background in marketing with over 5 years of experience in the industry. I specialize in digital marketing and have successfully led several campaigns that increased brand awareness and sales. I'm passionate about using creativity and data to drive marketing strategies.
Great answer, Anna. It's concise, highlights your experience, and aligns with the job you're applying for. Practice your answers until you feel comfortable and confident.
Yes, and remember to be honest and authentic. Interviewers can usually tell if you're not being genuine. Now let's move on to our next segment, body language and presentation.
Segment 4: Body language and presentation. Your body language can say a lot about you during an interview. Positive body language shows confidence and professionalism.
That's true. Make sure to maintain good eye contact. It shows that you're engaged and confident, but don't stare. You don't want to make the interviewer uncomfortable.
Right? Also, be aware of your posture. Sit up straight and avoid slouching. It demonstrates that you're attentive and serious about the interview.
And don't forget to smile. A genuine smile can create a positive atmosphere and make you appear more approachable and friendly.
Absolutely. What about handshakes, Anna?
A firm handshake is a must. It shows confidence. Just be sure not to grip too hard or too soft. And if you're in a virtual interview, make sure your background is clean and professional, and look at the camera to maintain eye contact.
Great tips, Anna. Now let's discuss how to handle tricky questions in our next segment. Segment 5. Handling tricky questions. Tricky questions can throw you off if you're not prepared. So Anna, what's a common tricky question, and how should we handle it?
One common tricky question is, what's your biggest weakness? This question can be challenging because you don't want to reveal a flaw that could hurt your chances, but you also don't want to seem dishonest.
Right. So, how would you answer that?
I'd say something like, one area I'm working on improving is my public speaking skills. While I feel confident in small group settings, I'm taking steps to become more comfortable speaking in front of larger audiences. I've been attending workshops and practicing regularly to build my confidence.
That's a good approach. It shows self-awareness and a commitment to personal growth. Another tricky question is, why did you leave your last job?
Yes, this can be tough, especially if you left under less than ideal circumstances. A good answer might be, I left my last job because I was looking for new challenges and opportunities to grow. I learned a lot in my previous role, but I felt it was time to move on to a position that better aligns with my career goals.
Great advice, Anna. Now let's talk about asking questions in our next segment. Segment 6. Asking questions.
Asking questions at the end of the interview is crucial. It shows that you're engaged and interested in the role and the company.
Definitely. So, what are some good questions to ask?
You could ask about the company culture, like, can you tell me more about the team I'll be working with? Or what are the opportunities for professional development?
Those are good ones. You could also ask about the role itself, such as, what are the main challenges someone in this position might face? Or, what does a typical day look like for this role?
Another great question is, how do you measure success in this role? This shows that you're focused on contributing to the company's goals.
Excellent tips, Anna. Asking thoughtful questions can leave a lasting impression on the interviewer. Now let's wrap up with some final tips. Segment 7. Final tips and conclusion.
Remember to follow up after the interview. Sending a thank you email reiterating your interest in the position and appreciation for the opportunity can go a long way.
Yes, and keep practicing. The more interviews you do, the more comfortable you'll become. And don't be discouraged by rejections. Each interview is a learning experience.
Absolutely. Confidence comes with preparation and practice. So stay positive and keep improving.
Thanks for joining us today, everyone. We hope you found these tips helpful. Good luck with your job interviews.
And don't forget to tune in next time for more insights and tips on mastering English. See you next time.
See you next time.